Good evening, room 207. How are you doing? It's so good to be with you. I still miss you all so much. Here I am with Rossi, and we're going to do our nightly read aloud. We are on chapter 41. And in this chapter, we're going to do our visualizing because Crenshaw returns in this chapter. He's the character in this chapter. So we're going to visualize. And visualize, we make those pictures in our mind, and it helps you better connect and understand to the text. Okay, here we go. Chapter 41. Ready? Ribbit said something. I opened my eyes. A frog was on my forehead. Now visualize that. Little frog on the forehead, waking you up. I opened my eyes. A frog was on my forehead. He looked familiar, like the windowsill visitor Crenshaw had wanted to eat. I turned my head and the frog leaped off. Next to me lay a human-sized cat. On top of Crenshaw lay a medium-sized dog, and on top of Aretha sat the frog. So I want you to visualize Crenshaw right now. A cat that looks like Rossi, but maybe 10 times bigger. Okay, tuxedo cat, long, black and white hair. Two of the three were snoring. I sat up on my elbows. I blinked. I blinked again. I'd left the window ajar. That explained the frog. It did not explain the cat. You're back, I said. Morning, Crenshaw murmured, his eyes still closed. He wrapped his paws around Aretha, snuggling close. Just tell me this, I said. I crawled off my mattress and stretched. How do I get rid of you for good? I'm here to help you, Crenshaw said. He yawned. His teeth were like little knives. Visualize that. Cat yawning. Really sharp teeth. He pulled one of Aretha's velvety ears over his eyes to block out the sun. What did you mean about telling the truth? I asked. Truth is important to you, said Crenshaw, so it's important to me. Now please allow me to continue my slumber. Are you my conscience? I asked. That depends. Would you like me to be? I checked my closet just in case there was a giant invisible possum or a gopher or something lurking in there. No, I said. I'm managing just fine on my own. Oh, really? Said Crenshaw. What's that abominable dog treat lying on the floor? Abominable, sorry. The cookie? Aretha still hadn't eaten it. I tossed it out the window. Maybe squirrels wouldn't mind eating something stolen. Remember when you stole that yo-yo back when you were 5? Crenshaw asked. When my parents caught me, I tried to blame you. Everyone always blames the imaginary friend. Then my parents made me take it back and apologize to the store. I think you see where this is going. Another yawn. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be taking a little cat nap. That's what Rossi wants to do, too. I stared at him. He'd made me feel mystified and annoyed, and more than a little crazy, and now he was making me feel guilty. One way or another, I had to get him out of my life. By the way, I said, before leaving the room, you're hugging a dog. I didn't see what happened next, but I heard a hiss and a yowl. Aretha dashed past me at high speed. She hid under the kitchen table for an hour. So, does Aretha see Crenshaw too? I don't know. Right, tomorrow we're going to move to chapter 42. I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, depending on when you see this. Rossi, you're starting to shed. I miss you all very much. And I will be thinking about you. I'm going in to do some more packing this evening. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day.